New Selena Gomez Benny Blanco interview changes everything. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack, grab a drink, girl, hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. Best friend, happy Thursday. I hope today is amazing. I hope you guys are having a really good day so far. And I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're not having a good day, there's always tomorrow, honey. So don't feel so stressed, okay? Don't beat yourself up. Don't be so tough on yourself, and give yourself that same advice you give to every single other person, okay? All right, so we got to talk about Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez because they were on the show Hot Ones. And best friend, this is what they needed for people to really come around. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Hot Ones, of course, is a show where celebrities go on to promote whatever they have coming out, and they have to eat a series of like 12 or 10 hot wings, and each wing gets hotter. And then they ask the celebrities questions, right? So of course, Selena and Benny, their chemistry is off the sky. I mean, it is so amazing to see them interact with one another and just be so happy together and comfortable together. And of course, while the chicken wings got hotter, Selena Gomez was struggling even more. Now listen, you guys have to watch the full episode. I promise you will love it. Just search Selena Gomez Hot Ones and it'll be the first thing to pop up on YouTube. It's so funny and amazing. And one thing I really loved about this episode is that you really saw a different dynamic between them. You know, we don't really see a lot of them together. Well, I mean, we see them a lot together, but we don't see them in this sort of like, it's not an organized, situation, if you will, because they're out of their element. You know, they're struggling with the spice of the chicken wings. Ooh, I really do love a good chicken wing, a honey barbecue wing. So good, bitch. You dip it in ranch, and then the little the carrots and the celery, you dip it in the blue cheese or the ranch. Yep. No, listen, I absolutely love them. To see them this way. You know, they talked about how, first of all, Selena Gomez, got Benny Blanco into Taylor Swift music because he really wasn't a huge Swiftie before. They talked about just everything in general, about the new album, about working together. They talked about just how they are. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what they talked about like throughout the whole thing. It's 20 minutes. What I loved the most was their chemistry. Their chemistry was so beautiful. It was so special to see. And it is something that I am so happy to report, that people are literally changing their minds about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, because I've been seeing so many comments like, this interview really made me like Benny Blanco more. Finally seeing them in a different light makes me like him even more. And so on and so forth. And that is what I love the most, is to see Benny Blanco be liked, because since day one, even before, I wish I could find the video, but girl, I do so many damn videos. But I remember before saying, I want Selena Gomez to be with someone who doesn't take themselves too serious, who is kind, who is funny, who is down to earth, who is relaxed. Bitch, I manifested that for you, girl. Okay, I law of attraction that man for you. So I should definitely be the flower girl. And the reason I said is because, she's gone through so much in her life, that to be with someone like Benny Blanco, who is so whatever about everything, is honestly really what she really needed. And it makes me so happy to see her so happy. And one thing I really loved about this episode was how he looks at her. Like, the way he just, when she's talking, he like applauds every like comment she makes. He is so dedicated into making her feel comfortable, making sure she had her ranch, making sure she had her napkin. Like, you could really tell that he honestly puts her in a pedestal, and the way that they interact with one another, it's so beautiful. So I'm so happy, and the comments are amazing, best friend. Check this out. So these are just some of the comments. So listen, I just absolutely love it. I feel like, they're quoting it. Just random comments. I did see some bad ones, but you know what, girl? I'm not going to focus on the bad ones. Benny's so funny, lol. I can see why she fell in love with him. He's also really sweet and loving to her, and it comes off as genuine, not forced or fake or trying too hard. I love the way they compliment each other and how they look at one another. She deserves real love and happiness, and I'm sure Benny does too. That is such a beautiful comment. Ella Chalapeno. Girl, this comment is so freaking real because this is what I said. Girl, the way that they look at each other, it's so beautiful. And I just absolutely, like, first, the way that he looks at her, you would think she was like the brown bread from the Cheesecake Factory, bitch. All I'll say this, I kind of get them together after watching this. I think Benny's very aware of her needs. I also think he is kind of chaotic and fun, and it probably gets her out of her comfort zone. And she's like totally cool to sit back and watch him be the center of attention, which is very balanced for couples. I think I get it now. It's so real because she is obviously like, you know, the bigger star and everything. And it's so funny because Benny once said that her biggest dream in life is to like be invisible. So I feel like she loves that he can take the center. Their energy works perfectly together. He's the yapper, constantly telling funny jokes and stories, and she's like laid back, kind, and feeds off of his energy. This whole video was just Disney media training versus no media training. I love them. Selena worried she's being dramatic. Girl, I would be bathing in that ice cream when he offered it. You kind of handle it amazing. Honestly, she really did. I mean, those wings seemed so freaking spicy. Like, if you guys watch the video, you'll see Benny struggling so much. I used to do spice. I used to put spice on everything. I even used to put spice on popcorn, but I can no longer do that. He's so much calmer now being with her. I love it. This is such a perfect example of both of their personalities too. She's in her calm, soft girl era, and he just grounds her. Love this for them. This is what I'm so grateful that he's not like, you know, a huge, you know, like superstar. You know what I mean? Like, he's obviously very accomplished, but I love that he isn't like the biggest star in the world because she could actually be like chill with him. It made me feel some sort of way seeing her being so aware of her reaction is always misinterpreted. Ugh, I hated that too and taken against her. I've been a huge fan for a long time and she truly is a gem. Nobody should have to be this aware of their reaction. Love this episode and their interaction. So true. In the episode, she was like, ugh, let me stop being so dramatic because I already see the comments being so rude. I hate it. I was so wrong about thinking Selena just settled for a man in her life. This guy proved me wrong and shows so much authenticity and care, just like she always deserved. So true. Benny's so sweet on her. He's relatable in a relatable way. She comes off like the bougie girl with a regular guy, but it seems so balanced because he doesn't appear to mind. I'm sure he adds a comforting and relaxing side to their dynamic. Absolutely. I don't think Selena's like a bougie girl. I mean, yeah, she's a billionaire, but you know, I don't see her like saying, you know, like, oh, I need, you know, roses when I walk. You know what I mean? I heard a lot of negative things about Benny regarding his suitability for Selena, and honestly didn't know much about the guy. After watching this, he is an absolute gem and the light of the relationship. Selena is the lucky one. I love it because that's the thing. They both deserve happiness. They both deserve to be loved, to be, you know what I mean? Like, they both deserve it. So I'm very happy to see them so happy, especially, of course, Selena. But Benny also deserves love. So I love it. They're so adorable together. I'm so glad Selena found happiness. I love this couple's format. You should do more like this. Seeing Sean doing the middle fingers at the beginning intro with Selena. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun episode. I just love to see Selena with her man, feeling calm, feeling safe, knowing she's in a good environment, knowing that she's with somebody who uplifts her and who acknowledges her and who, you know, just throws her roses. You know what I mean? Like, literally celebrates her. They are so in tune with each other. Seeing Selena finally being in a healthy relationship is everything. They're such a real couple. I just love how they interact with each other. It makes me feel like they're so normal and just like me and my partners or my friends. I'm so glad they found each other and I wish them nothing but the best. I love that. Thank you, KW. Not me thanking them like if I'm Selena, bitch. So like I told you, they're really, really, really coming around to liking Benny. And that makes me so incredibly happy because I've always known this from day one. When you find someone who allows you, and I'm not saying like allow, but who permits you, who gives you the space to grow, to have a glow up, in spiritually, physically, mentally, in all ways, and doesn't dim your light and just lets you shine. It's so beautiful to see the way that he celebrates her, the way that he acknowledges her successes, the way that he is constantly, just honestly holding her up. And at the end of the day, I think that's all that we want for Selena, is somebody who is going to do that and who is going to be kind and sweet and honest and just an altogether good guy. So I'm so happy to see the comments are amazing. Now, I Said I Love You First is coming out tomorrow, I guess midnight. I am very excited. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous, and I'm nervous because I'm just scared this is the last album. So I just kind of want us to really support it, enjoy it, and really show Selena that we really appreciate it, because I definitely feel like it possibly could be her last one. And it's horrible to see or to even think about, but it could be. And you know what? It is what it is. I'm very, very excited. I'm going to give you guys a full video of my reaction. Of course, I'm going to blow up your YouTube, so don't worry, girl. It's going to be all over. But I just want to say I love you so much, and I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I do not take you for granted. Go make sure to watch Hot Ones with Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, and go stream and support their album coming out. And actually, I'm doing something really fun later, which I will tell you in a video later. I'm gonna do the video because I'm doing something really fun and something very, very, very Selena Selena inspired. Actually, I'm doing something Selena Gomez did, so with Benny Blanco. So stay tuned for that, because it's going to be a really fun video. And just stay tuned, because there's a lot of surprises coming out. But I love you all so much, and I want to thank you for all your love and support, and I'll see you on my next video. Bididi, babidi.